Right now, Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady is at NFL headquarters in New York City.
The Patriots quarterback is trying to appeal the 4-game suspension handed to him for his role in deflategate, and he'll have to make his case in front of NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell behind closed doors. Dan Shaughnessy from the Boston Globe is on the phone with us. Dan, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
So, Dan, a lot of people are saying that this is going to be a very interesting dynamic. In other words, Tom Brady will have to at least cop to something for Roger Goodell to agree to perhaps diminish or actually vacate that suspension. Is that your take as well?
Yes.
So you wrote, Dan, that the thing that you hate most about deflategate is what it has done to the hard-earned reputation of Tom Brady. You said taking a little air out of footballs is not on par with betting on Major League Baseball. Do you think the suspension is fair?
I think they were overpunished as a team. I think that the $1 million fine, the draft picks, and the 4 games for Brady is, I think they did it to themselves because instead of just saying, yeah, we shouldn't have been doing that, we won't do that anymore, take a little fine, I think they basically said, you got nothing on us, gave the league the finger, and I think this is the league doing this back to him.
So do you think he has a shot then at getting this reduced at all?
I do. Yeah, I think that I think everybody wants to stay out of federal court, and I think that 4 becomes 2, and everybody goes home.
So what kind of factors would, I guess, in a way, compel Roger Goodell to reduce the suspension? Well,
I think it becomes pretty clear that the actual transgressions, they're difficult to prove, they're circumstantial, and now Tom Brady, maybe Tom just gives him a little more information to demonstrate that he was not in on this. They don't want the marquee player in the league to be embarrassed and punished and held up to mockery or his reputation tarnished. Those things have happened, and that's on the Patriots. But I just think that if he agrees to not push this thing to federal court and try to overthrow the punishing powers of the commissioner, that I think that in exchange for that, he'll take off a couple games.
So, Dan, what are you hearing? Is there any connection that, a lot of people were surprised when the Patriots owner, Robert Kraft, came out and said, we're not going to appeal this punishment. And then some people were connecting the dots and saying, okay, well, maybe he's accepting that, and now Roger Goodell is going to try to maybe find a different type of plea deal with Tom Brady.
Yeah, I think that those things might be connected, and I think if Goodell does reduce it, he gets a guarantee from Brady and NFLPA that they're not going to push this to federal court. I think it's, that he would insist on that as a part of the arrangement. So maybe it'll go nuclear. I don't think so.
And so I guess final question, if Brady doesn't win this appeal, will this tarnish his legacy?
Absolutely. I mean, his legacy is tarnished regardless, and it's unfortunate. And I don't... the Patriots kind of do these things themselves, and I think a lot of teams do stuff. But, it's something that, Joe Montana, Terry Bradshaw, they don't have these things. Even Peyton Manning, there's not inferences that they were doing something that was not by the rules. And as insignificant as it seems, they're doing it for a reason. They got caught, and it looks bad.
All right, Dan Shaughnessy from the Boston Globe, thanks so much. Again, that closed-door meeting is going on right now between Tom Brady and NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. As soon as we get some updates on what is going on behind those closed doors, we will bring it to you.